Sure. And so so you're obviously like a wide body pilot, but now one question which I think is looming on everybody's mind. So just as you said, like the A380 was not a very efficient jet, and so I think the last one was manufactured, I think, a year or two ago, and now Boeing also developed its final 747, so that program also has been kind of discontinued. And like wide body jets like the A380 or the 747 just have been criticized for like not being fuel efficient or like just not being logistically efficient because they occupy too much space at airports. So like a lot of airlines have kind of shifted towards adopting narrow body jets like the 737, the A320, A321, the 737 Max, and like there's like recently Air India also like purchased a lot of A320s and 321s.
Mhm.
And like even some of the Embraer aircraft are being purchased now. Is this like do you just think it's a good transition, or is it just is this like a good transition the airline industry is making just by mostly adopting narrow body jets now?
Yeah, see, that's what the manufacturers are also looking at now is how the industry is turning or how people are thinking or those lines. I don't think there's going to be any four-engined aircrafts anymore because people have already had the 747 wash away. The 380 is almost gone now. So it's going to be all twin-engine aircrafts. Um, with a twin-engine aircraft, you're limited with the cargo carrying capacity over a distance and also the number of people you could carry. So definitely it's a bargain between what routes the airline wants to fly and how many people are they expecting to fly on those routes. So talking about Air India, India is a vast country. So we have mainly people flying around the country. So they could
Yeah.
use a narrow body jets or mid-sized jets to fly around India. But if you're talking about going over the seas for from India to the US or from India to Europe, then you definitely need a bigger jet. But then you got to be the airline, the operator has to be considering how many or how much number of traffic, how much cargo are they going to actually transport from this place to that place. For example, Cathay, we don't have much of flying in Hong Kong. There's nothing. I mean, Hong Kong is a small place. So most of our flying goes from Hong Kong towards other places like Europe, Australia, and over the Pacific into the US. So we need wider jets and bigger jets that can not only carry much more people, but can also carry more cargo. So in those cases, you would need a bigger jet.